everyone. My name is Maria Magdalena. I'm from Management Department, batch 2021, Economic and Business Faculty, Universitas Tanjung Pura. So this video I submit as midterm exam for Organizational Behavior course by Sir Adi Musalin. So let's start with part A, question relating to our activities in the lecture, both online and also offline. Question number one, did you attend the organizational behavior lecture in full? Why did you attend the lecture? So my answer is yes. I always attend the organizational behavior class by Sir Adi Mursalin because I consider this course to be an important step for me in order to gaining more knowledge, especially in human resource, which is also as a crucial part of company's management. Learning this course also provide me with a broader vision of the importance of identifying personality and also the culture to create strategies for optimizing performance. And then question number two, how many times were you absent from the lecture and then why? So I have mentioned before, I have never been absent from the lecture because I am, thank God, in good health in this semester. Additionally, I haven't had any urgent matters that would require me to miss this class. And then therefore, I always come to the class and join the class discussion. I use every opportunity that I can participate. So, question number three, are you active in the organizational behavior lecture? So my answer is yes. Question number four, how can you prove that you are active in organizational behavior lecture? How important is your activity to you? So, um, for overall my activity can be seen through the video assignment that I have submitted in the Google Classroom. Most of the video showcase my spontaneous response during the class discussion, and also I participate and demonstrate the creative learning models that created by our lecturer Sir Adi Mustalin. I consider my participation crucial as it also reflects my preparation in order applying the management knowledge beyond the theory. And then question number five, what topic have been discussed during your organizational behavior lecture? And also attach the link to the video recording. So for the topic is there is icebreaking games, talk show, jigsaw learning model, Kraepelin test, and also think and share video. I will give the short brief. First one is icebreaking games is want to create comfortable atmosphere in the organization and also contribute to building positive culture by fostering communication that can lead to improved teamwork and collaboration within the organization. And then the next activity is talk show. This come as platform discuss various topics and also encourage open dialogues. This we want to sharing the diverse of perspective and also do the exploration of different viewpoint. And then next activity, jigsaw learning model. This kind of model illustrates how diverse group of individual can collectively contribute to the problem solving and also decision making process. And then for the Kraepelin test is assess how mental health issues can affect the job performance. And then the last activities that we do is think and share is want to encourage our critical thinking, problem solving, and also the articulation of ideas. And then question number six, how did you find the organizational behavior lecture that you have attended? So my answer is it was really enjoyable. I appreciate all the time we spent in the class for discuss modern topic and also solving them using modern solution also. So that is very interesting. And then question number seven, what can you conclude from studying all the chapter in organizational behavior that have been discussed? So that I have conclude in management, the personality of each individual is a key aspect of organizational behavior. Companies must take action to analyze individual personality dimension to understand how to motivate their employees, enabling them to achieve the maximum performance. We'll continue with part B, question dealing with a case study on personality and also performance. So there are a case study, and then I will answer the question. For question number one, what are some common personality traits that can influence job performance? So for me, openness is a key factor, as individual job performance can be accurately measured only through their level of engagement within the organization. Openness is vital for fostering communication and also exploration, as it also encourages individual to go beyond expected standard. This exemplified through creative problem solving and also unconventional thinking. And then question number two, how can personality traits impact an individual motivation and engagement in the workplace? So, my answer is personal traits are inseparable from how individuals perceive the world. Differences in perspective do not necessarily create the barriers in the organizational activities. By harnessing positive personality traits, individual can find motivation and the drive to participate. This occurs because they view challenges as opportunities for exploration from modern perspective, of course. Personality traits also can support emotional stability, which can enhance productivity. And then question number three, in what ways can a positive personal trait such as conscientiousness contribute to improved job performance? So, improved performance is closely linked to individuals' ability to organize their environment systematically. Through systematic approach to work, human resource can maximize the commitment, responsibility, and also goal orientation. When individuals uphold conscientiousness, they automatically possess the awareness needed to continually evaluate and achieve long-term success. And then question number four, how might negative personality traits such as neuroticism and low agreeableness hinder an individual's performance and interaction with colleagues? So for me, individuals with tendencies toward neuroticism and low agreeableness often lack of empathy. In an organizational context where individuals are paid to collaborate in achieving the company's goals, it is essential to possess empathy and a cooperative attitude for effective and also efficient operation. Moreover, excessive neuroticism hampers personal growth and improvement due to unnecessary negative emotion that should not be involved in the company's interests. And then question number five, can personality traits be effectively measured and assessed during the hiring process to predict future job performance? If so, what kind of assessment methods or tool that can be used? So, for me, yes, one assessment method that can be used as previously practiced in the organizational behavior course is the Big Five test, aka Ocean. Ocean is stand for openness to experience, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. Through this kind of tool, companies human resource management can measure an individual personality dimension to forecast their performance range. This also allows the company to doing estimation of the candidate's potential in their self-development by managing their personality traits in problem solving and job handling. And then question number six, is it possible to improve job performance by developing certain personality traits or even modifying behavioral pattern? If yes, what strategies and intervention can be implemented? So for me, yes, a simple strategy is to reduce the negative tendency through the maximization of positive behavioral pattern. So, a common strategy involves personalized training and development to manage individual personality. It will be even more effective if the training model used is tailored to address common personality dimension. After ensure that the training is conducted with the support from professionals such as psychologists, it is crucial to provide feedback that can boost individual motivation for positive transformation. And then question number 7, how can companies create a work environment that support and nurtures employee with different personality traits for optimal performance and collaboration? So for me, the most important step is identification and also evaluation. Companies should review the effectiveness of the existing work environment, considering both general and also specific issues for evaluation. And then to foster optimal collaboration in the workplace, companies need to provide supportive facilities tailored to the company's preferences and also culture. Through this customization, individual can feel valued and ultimately creating synergy for optimal collaboration. And then question number 8, are there any specific job roles or industry where certain personality traits are more beneficial or detrimental to the performance? So in general, every industry requires the big five personality traits to achieve the optimal performance. However, some industries consider one of the big five components such as conscientiousness and emotional stability as their fundamental attributes that cannot be ignored. For example, in the healthcare and also pharmacy industry, they require above the average conscientiousness and emotional stability to provide optimal healthcare service to the public. And then question number 9, how can manager and leader adapt their management styles to leverage the strength and also address the challenge of employees with different personality traits? So, shortly, we can just identifying personality tendencies as the solution for the company to do reassign individual so that each of everyone can maximize their performance by utilizing their personality dimension. And then question number 10 is, what ethical consideration should be taken into account when considering the impact of personality on performance and also decision making, particularly in areas such as promotion and performance evaluation? For me, the most important aspect is objectivity, which must ensure that decisions made in the company's interest do not harm individuals. It would be better if any new policies considered for the implementation have the approval of stakeholder. Furthermore, to ensure the legality and credibility of implemented program, continuous monitoring is essential to ensure that operational activities can align with the ethics and also the regulation. And then I will continue with explaining or answering part 2, the case study, personality, motivation, and leadership style, and their impact on performance. So let's answer question number 1. How does personality influence an individual's motivation and performance at work? So, the essence of individual's personality is closely linked to self-control and also management, especially in an organizational environment. As a human being, sustaining ambition requires motivation for continuous output. Dimension of human personality shape the differences in perspective and how individuals generate suitable motivation. Through effective management, individual can find motivation to enhance their performance, such as like participating in the division that align with their core values and also interests. For example, we join the tax division if we think that we have interest and also knowledge, the capability in finance. This create a sense of responsibility and also enthusiasm for improvement for individual. And then question number two is what factors can impact an employee's motivation and how do they relate to their personality traits? So my answer is generally the most significant influence on employee motivation lies in the management and also leadership within the organizational environment. The ability of the job system and the leaders to carry out operational activities can reflect the organizational priorities. And then question number three, how can a leader's leadership style can affect the employee motivation and also performance? So, we start with appropriate leadership foster optimism and positive vision regarding opportunities. Specific leadership styles influence strategies for involving employees who are accountable for their commitment. A leader's leadership style is significantly affect the employee motivation and performance by influencing trust and communication, motivation, job satisfaction, and also the other factor. So, in conclusion, the leader who comprehend the dynamic in the individual can tailor their approach to create a positive, engaging work environment and also promoting employee motivation and also performance. And then question number four is in what ways can a positive correlation between motivation and performance be fostered in the workplace? So, to establish a positive correlation between motivation and also workplace performance, employees can adopt various such strategies. These also include nurturing intrinsic motivation through recognition and also appreciation, with setting clear and attainable goals, cultivating a positive work environment for job satisfaction. Um, in combining these strategies, we can create a productive and motivating work atmosphere that foster improve employee performance and also engagement. And then question number five is how make different personality traits respond to the different leadership styles and how can this impact on the employees' performance? So, different personalities respond differently to various leadership styles, affecting also the employee performance. For example, individuals who are conscientious to tend respond well to transformational leadership that can support personal growth. Meanwhile, individuals with high neuroticism benefit from emotionally supportive leadership and also reducing the anxiety and enhancing performance. So, understanding this kind of dynamics can help leaders to tailor their approach and also creating a positive and productive work environment. And then question number six is are there specific motivational theories or model that can be applied to enhance employee performance based on their personality traits? So I will choose Maslow hierarchy of needs theory. I think it is relevant to how enhance the employee performance based on their personality traits, as it offers a framework for understanding individual motivation. So leaders can identify employees' most pressing needs within the hierarchy and also continue to adapt their leadership style and work environment accordingly. For example, we recognize an employee's need and provide the opportunities for advancement that can boost their motivation and performance. This tailored approach enhance job satisfaction, align with employees' unique personality traits, and foster their progression within the hierarchy. Ultimately, improving overall performance uh, can be a good sign for the company. And then question number seven, what strategies can leader employ to effectively motivate employees with different personality traits and improve their performance? So, leader can tailor strategies to different personality traits to effectively motivate employees and also enhance their performance. For instance, growth opportunities can engage those that seeking personal development, while they recognizing achievement can boost the motivation of individual valuing recognition and belongingness, ultimately improving overall performance. And then question number 8. Can personality tests or assessment be used to identify an individual's motivational drivers and inform leadership approaches? If so, what are some commonly used assessment? So certainly, personality test and assignment that can be used is like MBTI or also Big Five personality traits that I have mentioned before. This kind of tests can play a vital role in identifying the individual's motivational drivers and guiding a leadership approach. So, with using personalized approach can help leaders to create a work environment that meets the unique motivational needs of each employee, aka their preference, ultimately leading to improved engagement, job satisfaction, and also performance. And question number 9 is how can organization adopt a personalized approach to motivation and leadership to cater the diverse personality within their teams? So, organization can enhance their effectiveness by adopting a personalized approach. This involving conducting a personality assessment, creating individuals development plan, and also the other factor. Customized recognition, flexible work arrangement, etc. is as form of continuous adaptation to ensure that the organization remain responsive to involve individual needs, fostering a positive work environment and also promote the employee retention. And then the last question, question number 10 is what is ethical consideration should leader keep in mind when considering the impact of personality, motivation, and leadership styles on employee performance and decision making process? So for me, it is ethical leadership, which involve um, being an ethical role model and also promoting the ethical behavior. It is essential for create positive work environment and positively impact the employee performance and satisfaction. Fair and transparent decision-making process can also contribute to the employees feeling to be valued and motivated. Furthermore, respecting the diversity of the workforce and fostering an inclusive atmosphere can enhance motivation and overall performance. So that's all my answer for this midterm exam. Thank you for watching.